Dave Chappelle is reeling from the sudden death of his close friend Bob Saget at age 65 inside a hotel room in Florida on Sunday. On Thursday the star, 48, said he also regrets not returning the Full House actor's last text before he passed. "Man, he just texted me and I saw the text yesterday and never texted him back because I was just busy," Chappelle said in a clip shared by TMZ on Friday. "Yeah, it happens. I'm just saying this to remind you, these moments are precious." David was doing stand-up at the Peppermint Club in Los Angeles on Thursday evening when he made the comments. The comedian started by saying that he is getting old and at his age a lot of people I know die because he started doing comedy young. "All of my peers are older than me," he said. And the TV star also said that he, like the rest of the world, didn't see Bob's death coming. And that is when Chappelle shared that he did not return Bob's text in time. Also during his Peppermint set, Chappelle touched on backlash he encountered the transphobic comments he made in his October Netflix comedy special The Closer. "The new me is not going to do any of those transphobic bigoted jokes," he said on Thursday. Someone yelled, "Fuck them, Dave," and Chappelle butted in, "I'm gonna tell you something else, I am not in battle with the transgender community, that's ridiculous. I do not blame the L's, the B's, the G's or the T's. Blame the Jews. Somebody else's fault." Saget, who was known to audiences around the world for his role as Danny Tanner on the sitcom Full House, was found dead in his hotel room at the Ritz-Carlton in Orlando, Florida on Sunday while he was on tour with his stand-up show. In a statement, police told D! News, on January 9, 2022, just after 4 p.m., deputies responded to the 4000 block of Central Florida Parkway, Ritz-Carlton Orlando, Grand Lakes, in response to a man-down call. On arrival, they located a man who was unresponsive in a hotel room. The man, identified as Robert Lane Saget, was pronounced deceased on scene. "We have no information on cause of death. His cause of death has not yet been revealed, though no signs of drug use or foul play were reported as of Friday." The star, who also provided the voice of the narrator on comedy series How I Met Your Mother, is survived by his wife Kaylee Rizzo and his 3 children Aubrey, 34, Lara, 32, and Jennifer, 29, who he has with ex-wife Sherry Kramer. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, who shared the role of Bob's daughter Michelle Tanner in Full House and played the role from the age of 6 months to 9 years, said in a statement that they were deeply saddened by their co-star's death. The 35-year-old twin actresses told Page Six, "Bob was the most loving, compassionate and generous man. We are deeply saddened that he is no longer with us but know that he will continue to be by our side to guide us as gracefully as he always has. We are thinking of his daughters, wife and family and are sending our condolences." The funeral will reportedly take place on Friday with friends and family in attendance. And early on Friday morning the late comedian's Full House co-star John Stamos said he was having trouble coping. "Today will be the hardest day of my life," began the actor. "God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference." Showbiz 411 was the first to report that the funeral would take place on Friday and would be private. Earlier, Stamos had said he is struggling with the loss of his pal. The mornings are hard. Middle of day comes in waves. Mostly bad. Nighttime is hard, the 58-year-old actor said in a tweet on Thursday night. Stamos honored the actor in tribute post to his Instagram on Tuesday. "I'm not ready to accept that he's gone, I'm not going to say goodbye yet," John began his caption. "I'm going to imagine him out there, still on the road, doing what he loves with all his heart and humor." John and Bob worked together on Full House from 1987 to 1995 and were brought back together for the reboot show, Fuller House, in 2016. John went on in his caption and said, "As standing on stage, killing. Another 2 hours set in front of a couple hundred of the luckiest people on the planet. They're laughing so hard, they weep." On his way to the hotel, he calls his beautiful, loving wife, Kelly. He says he feels 26 again, alive. Then asks her to fix up a picture he wants to post. She tells him it doesn't need fixing, and tells him how handsome he is. He tells her he loves her with every bit of his heart. And when he gets to the hotel to put his head on the pillow, he misses his daughters, his family, his friends. "God, he loves us all so much." And he goes to sleep dreaming of when we'll all meet again, and has smiling. "I know in my heart has smiling, still hearing the laughter from a few hours before. I'm just not ready to say goodbye yet. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe."